Okay. A bit worried to see if the setup will work, but I guess we'll see. Hello, everyone. Oh, this feels awkward. How do I say this? Hello, my name is Echo. Today we will be doing some art and also hand review, I guess. This feels a bit awkward, but hello. Also, excuse the nail polish. I am trying this art stream thing since I wanted to draw and decided maybe drawing with you guys would be fun. And also I managed to get my webcam to like view this part. So yes, it will be upside down, but you know, it's gonna be fun. I have stream pulled up, so I'll be able to see everything that's going on, so yeah. Alright. Hello everyone that just came in. Yep, hi, this is me. I hope my hands are in frame. I am trying an art stream today, which is odd. But you know, we rig it up. Alright. We... I don't know. Should we draw on my sketchbook? Or we could use something bigger, like my A4 block. I don't know. Or maybe digital. But I think we're gonna do some sketchbook booking. Alright. This feels a bit weird to reveal this, but hi, this is my sketchbook. This will be in the VOD, I guess. So yeah, maybe we just go a bit through my drawings until people get in here. This is my first drawing in the sketchbook, and that I'm very proud of. I'm really trying, guys. I'm really trying. Oh, that was a bit too high. Then we have Brain going to school. Alright, and I think this is how I'm gonna do it. Then we have Buzz Lightyear as a witch. I don't know, I was kind of... How do I say this? I was... I had my eye exam when I drew this. So I was like partially blinded. But wait, let me just... I don't like how the video looks on it, so I'm just gonna configure it camera. Sharpness, maybe? My webcam isn't also the best, so I'm sorry in advance. And also I had to like make the webcam larger, so it might not be the best quality, but we're trying guys. Oh, that really isn't the best quality. Wait, let me just... What if I make it smaller? What if we make it a tiny bit smaller? It's still not the best quality, but it looks decent. This is him as a witch. Ta-da. Yeah, my camera quality isn't amazing, but we're gonna try until I get a better one. Then we have a guy from Scooby-Doo. His face looks amazing, but you know, that's all I put my work in, and that was it. Then we have not Bugs Bunny, a bunny plus Diglett from Pokemon right here. I don't know why on the Buzz Lightyear thing it was such bad quality, but we have a vampire and a wizard now. Hello. A mix. These were created using a random idea generator. Then we have Cat in a Hat on Halloween. This is one of my own pieces, not done by the generator. I really love this drawing. The camera doesn't do its justice. And then we have a random page, my first random page out of many. I love Toothless, how he came out in this one, and the guy with his hand sticking up, which is very funny. And then we have Dog from Up, and Stewie. This is again in the random generator thingy. Then we have Naruto as a fairy. I don't know, it feels weird to finally share these, but I love sharing them, so, you know, just gonna do it at some point. Then we have Foxy from FNAF. I am a FNAF fan, yes, that is very true. Then a random drawing, basically. I don't know why I did this, but I just did. Then we have a random page. This random page was my favorite for a while, to be honest, until you'll see another random page further on. Then this this looks amazing. I love this drawing. I did it when I was kind of, again, sick, like I am now, but I would like this as a tattoo someday, hopefully. Then we have a random eyeball. That is a candle that I've drawn in class instead of doing lessons. And then we have a heart, anatomically correct, I hope. Then a little another full-on landscape thingy. This one is a bit better. It's with a castle. Then we have an unfinished work of art that maybe I'll finish someday. Not on this stream though. Then we have another full-on drawing of the Titanic, I think. I don't know what I called it back when I first drew it. Then I'll skip this one. But you know what, I'm not gonna skip it. This is Arlecchino from Genshin Impact, but I've tried to face sketch, so yeah, on 23 of September. So yeah, that was something. Ignore this. This is another little drawing that I did. Then for Halloween, I drew this cat, and I've drawn it digitally as well, which I love. How it turned out digitally, even though I'm not good at digital art to save my life. This is, I don't know what it is. It's an alien thingy. And I'm only doing this, like, my sketchbook tour, just so people get in. More people get in, then we can get on with the drawing. This is, I don't know what this is. I forgot the word in English, so I'm sorry. I will snooze ads for now, because we want to finish this, then yeah, then we'll come back in 5 minutes. This is the astronaut that came out really well, which I love. And then we have another little tattoo idea of mine that I want to get. These are my some of my favorite books. I don't remember what I wrote. The Complete Tales of H.P. Lovecraft. And then there was a book called After Love, which is the first one, and it's about two people falling in love and then dying and then finding each other on the world after, basically, you know, and they had to like restart their relationship, which is pretty sad. And then Empire of the Vampires, which is a really good book, and it's like a trilogy, so I truly recommend it. It has werewolf, vampires, everything that you would want. So yeah. Then this thingy that gives me Jujutsu Kaisen um vibes. Sorry, my English is pretty bad. I'm still pretty much sick, so yeah. This is another random page. This guy is my favorite, and the way I drew this house a lot. I really like. I don't know what it was with me and eyes during this like 2 days, because I drew eyes here and eyes here, which is weird. I see you. Get it? Because I see you. Please don't unfollow because of that joke. Thank you. All right. Then we have Sonic, who looks funny. He's pretty funny looking. And then this is currently my favorite random page, and it's a page about me. Basically, I really enjoy it. This is kind of a self-portrait, almost. And then Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls, Blitzo from Helluva and then a little werewolf icon, which kind of represents me at this point. And then the devil horns, because I am a bit mischievous, you know. Then we have, this was more of a lazy drawing, not papaya, what am I saying? Popeye stuck in sand. It's pretty funny. I just drew his head and that was it. I call it a day. And then we have an American brown owl. I didn't really know how to draw the patterns using just crayons, so I kind of winged it. Get it? Winged it. Yeah. This is my 31st drawing. Then we're gonna skip this one. Then we have an eye. We have an eye with a clock in it. I don't know why. Just had to draw something and chose this. Then we have a drawing for Christmas. A sad cat dressed in a cat tree costume. I feel so awkward showing all this. I don't know why. Then we have a rat. This is again a day where I just didn't feel like drawing. I'm sorry. My nose is a bit runny. It's an angry rat. Then another page. This is my. I mean, I love this page as a random page, you know. So yeah, I really love the cats, especially the one in the cup. Let me just yeah, there we go. Hopefully it catches nice. On my phone is looking very nice. On my computer it's not. And there are some words in Korean there, aka my real name, and some K-pop groups that I like written in English. Then we have a Wendigo. I think that's what it was called, the Wendigo. Drawn. And then another of its close-up profile. And then we have some dragons. I really like the one in the middle and this one. This one came out funny looking. And then a mushroom. And I think that's it. Oh no, we still have one more. And then this is it. And today it's gonna be another day where I fill up one page. So yeah, we're gonna wait till the ads are over and I am gonna start drawing because it's writing me in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads. Huh? Or not? I don't see people in ads. Wow, I guess this was a lucky bunch. All right, good. we're gonna draw then. I might have something on my tablet for references, for reference purposes. And let's see what we draw. What we're gonna draw. Oh my god. There we go. Much better. Right? Yeah. Much better. Much better. Okay. Let me go to random art gen. So we can look up some ideas. Simple, yeah. Oh no, not what I wanted to do. Oops. Number of prompts. Let's do 5. Your prompt. A tea shop. Blue. Momentary wonder. Natural gray. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna go on Pinterest and start looking up stuff. To draw. Well, people are in ads. Sketchbook. Yeah, let's do sketchbook. Ooh, this is cute. Maybe we draw a frog. Welcome from ad break, everyone that was in there. Alright, let's draw. It's a bit of a simple design, but I don't mind. Alright. My trusty pen here. My trusty, pardon, not pen, crayon. And also you can see the light of my, like, headphones. You cannot see me though. Not yet. We're not doing a face reveal anytime soon. Yet. Maybe in the future. Alright, let's get on with the drawing and shut up. I think I'm gonna make it a lily pad though. I'm not gonna make just a random pile of water like it is in the drawing. I don't know how lily pads look. It feels weird drawing on the stream. I don't usually draw with an audience, so I'm sorry. I don't know. Do lily pads, how do you say this? Do lily pads like go deep into, are the roots from here? I think they are from what I've seen. There we go. There we are. Alright. It's more of a heart shape, but you know what, we're gonna roll with it. And am I yes leaving the hard bit for when I have to draw it? Yep, I am. For right now, we're doing just like background stuff. There we go. I might color. Should I color this in? Wait, I have a better idea that I think will work with the not being able to see part. I'm gonna go turn on my light 1 second. Let's see. Oh wow, that brightness just kicked in. Does it look better now, chat? Oh, I hope it does. Let me turn that down a bit. There we go. Now we can see each other. Alright. My poor cam was just having a hard time catching me, you know? Alright, let's draw this part of it. And we'll go down from there. Maybe we can draw some Pokemon one time. It would be fun. Hopefully I'll have a better way to rig up my camera when we do, because this is kind of annoying. And am I yes drawing the stem first? Yes, I am. Because I want to figure out where... Oh, I've drawn this so far from the middle. It's kind of in the middle over here, so the stem goes in the middle of his hands. Well, nothing we can do now. Oh no! Shoot. I stained... Oh, damn it. I stained my paper like display. That was my intention. Oh well, sometimes stuff happens. I would like to put some music on for you guys, but I don't wanna get demonetized if since I'm now affiliated. I feel like it's a higher risk of getting like noticed if you have music going on, so I'm kind of scared. Yeah, we're not gonna put on music. I don't want to risk anything, so yeah, we're just gonna draw in peace. Also, you might hear what do you call it in English? Vacuum. There we go. You might also hear a vacuum. I'm sorry, my neighbors are pretty loud. And by my neighbors, I mean my parents. with their cleaning of the house at this hour. So maybe not a very good time to stream, but you know. Also, I've drawn the leaf continuation exactly not where I wanted it to go. Like my life. There we go. Should I curse on stream? Fuck my life. I feel weird saying frick. I'm kind of used to cursing. So, sorry. if there are any friendly people here. I'm not. I'm not family friend. I drew it a bit too long. Yeah, and a bit too wide. So maybe I'll just improvise. Do I have an eraser laying around? I should. Oh, I found my blending stick. Nice. Oh yeah, I do have a eraser. Ow! My watch. Alright, there we go. We're gonna erase this part. Oh, I hold my head. Oh, it was a bit of my head in that. My hair. SMH, my head. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Nobody saw nothing. Nobody saw nothing. Haha. What? I didn't just fuck up the drawing. What do you mean? There's nothing there. Man, I hate drawing. And I don't hate drawing. I just hate drawing leaves. Sometimes they're pretty annoying to draw. There we go. Man, the lighting is ass. Sorry. Not my fault. This is how the room was made. I guess the people that built it didn't take in consideration the lighting fixture. I think I'm gonna extend this part because it actually came in clutch over there. It's like save me some bowing action there. Then we can make the end of the stem. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds pretty damn good in me. There we go. That's the leaf. That's a leaf, Your Honor. Now let's draw some of the things that are basically in water. I don't know what it's called in English. Not even in my original language, but I know that it's here. It's supposed to be here, so I'm gonna draw it. Yeah? Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes you see it in clusters or on lakes. There we go. There we are. I'm really stalling on drawing the little guy, huh? I don't wanna fuck up the drawing. What if we just leave it a floating leaf? What? Miraculous. Go. Go away. There we go. What if we leave it like this? God damn it. Okay, here we go. I'm not ready to draw this thing. drawn plenty of frogs. I can draw another. Ooh. Yeah, the frogs will look different because this is kind of my art style, more well, I mean that's cartoony as well, but you know, a bit more lopsided. There we go. That's one side. That's one side. Oh, I hate drawing second side. Art, don't fail me now, don't fail me now, don't fail me now. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty good. There we go. And for obvious reasons, the VOD will be up, and I am gonna try to post it tonight on my YouTube as well, so people who didn't catch it can catch it on there, or just check out the VOD here, you know. And I know I drew the lily pad before I drew the other guy, sue me. Little guy, sue me, you know. I don't care. Sue me. Sometimes I have really good drawing days, and sometimes I have really bad drawing days. This is looking like a bad drawing day. You know, it depends on the mood. On Friday, my teacher made us, aka yesterday, because yesterday was Friday. My art teacher, I had art, made us draw the table of silence. It's what it's a monument over here in Romania, made by some sculptor that I cannot remember the name off the top of my head. So we all had different assignments. Oh, I don't have any more battery in my headphones. 1 second. There we go. Or maybe it was because, oh no, it was because I didn't have any music on. So let me just turn on my music. It wasn't because of it was because I didn't have anything playing in them. I forgot. My headphones are smart like that, you know. When nothing is playing in them, they will just shut down. So let me have something in the background while I draw. There we go. There we are. Perfect. Okay. Back to our little thing, little guy. There we go. Now I see what the artist did on the original piece that I didn't do, but listen, everybody has different opinions on angles. And I decided to make the leaf the star of the show. Not the frog. That's not his prop, it's his friend. This guy. Going up, shoot for the stars like NASA. Boop. There we go. And then we're gonna do this Let me try to, like, there we go. And now we're gonna draw his little hands. There we go, some little hands. There we are. He actually came out really cute. What do you think, chat? I think he came out pretty cute. Pretty cute. Alright, let's draw the rain, because that's what he's trying to hide from. No. Yeah. Ta-da. This is the little guy. Let's draw some like puddles where the oh wow, I didn't even mean to do that, but like the raindrop that comes here is like goes right here. Wow, I'm really good at drawing, chat. Can you tell? There we go, some little details. And now let's color it in, because I really feel like coloring. I don't know why. There we go. E. Alright. Oh, I have my colors here. There we go. Let's move it. Alright. Ow. Let's start with the water first. Easy. Okay, let's try to add some yellow, since like the water that is like in these types of, oh, that was a bit too much yellow. Great. Smart of me. Not as much yellow as I wanted to put in. I should have went green, but we're gonna try to fix it. There we go. Since it's more like, not sewage water, swamp water. That's the word I'm looking for. There we go. This looks more like swamp water. I hope. Yeah, that looks good to me. I mean, it looks pretty good on camera too. So let's try to hide that yellow. There we go. There we go. Let me put my things on the table so I have more access to colors. Oh. Okay. Exactly what you want to happen on your art stream. Your pencil's breaking. I honestly hate these pencils. They're not even like proper pencils. They're acrylic things, not acrylic. For if you put water on them, they become watercolor. So yeah, we're gonna go like that. I'm not gonna try. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Back to art. Yeah. Duh. Alright. My sickness is kicking me in the butt right now. So I'm sorry if I'm a bit more stuffy. Luckily, I don't feel as bad as I did yesterday. So, yeah. gonna put me There we go. How does it look, chat? The leaf looks pretty good to me. I'm gonna add a bit more darkness to it though. Nothing's gonna put me itchy in the face. There we go. Done with the leaf part. I remember these things being brown. Whew. Wait, 1 second. So yeah, I think we're gonna draw them in brown. Oh, my crayon isn't sharpened, so it looks like a mess. And it's a bit too much of a lighter brown than I would like. Oh well. That one's just gonna be that way. Ooh, aespa's new single. Nice. That one's a fresher one. Okay. This looks pretty good. Yeah. Now to draw the frog. There we go. this is our little frog eye. He came out really nicely. Maybe? Oh yeah, let's try it. Ooh, that's a really dark color. I'm going to make a love. And roll tonight. Sorry, I had to take a peek at the stream to see how it was looking. On my computer it looks pretty bad. On my phone it looks nice. Oh. Neat. Sorry, I had to delete some of my classmates' messages off of my notifications. And yes, I'm pressing really hard. This crayon is annoying. And it's about to run out of its head thing. We're gonna try again with the do not. Oh, I think it's full. God damn it. Okay, so we're gonna have to try to draw with everything we've got. No, basically. I feel like my strong suit can sometimes be sketching and drawing, but in coloring, I'm pretty good. I hope. I hope you're all like this. Spread it out. Sticky jam. Damn. Gotcha. Stick it up now. Put your dragons up. It's a background. My nose. Help. I wish this was just allergies, but sadly, I truly am sick. understand my suffering. Please. I don't actually like the color there, but I might add it to the stem here. Like it was pulled out of mud. There we go. There we go. Jump, jump. There we go. Ta-da! This is our little guy. Wait, let's draw. I feel like we should draw the water as well from the rain. So it looks consistent. Will it be? No. But the people that were here during sketching will know that there were some puddles on the lily pad. Hehe. Can I just add some? Shouldn't add some. Yeah. And this is it, chat. We finished. It took me 1 hour. Ooh. But yeah, here he is. A little sad guy because it's raining. Alright, let's sign ourselves. Where should I even sign myself? Let's grab my pen. Page 41 was the last one. So this will be $41, $42. Maybe I shouldn't. Don't worry, this isn't my actual haha. This isn't my actual signing on papers, so haha, I don't feel bad for showing it on stream. What is it with me and my English today? Jesus. But yeah, that was it. Fun stream drawing, but we're gonna be switching to some games.